This is why so many men lose themselves and lose the girl trying to be the perfect boyfriend. I mean, have you ever met like a guy who's so good at being the perfect boyfriend that he forgets to be interesting, that he forgets to be a little bit polarizing? Let me tell you about Alex. Alex was the kind of guy that every girl's mother would love. Yeah, he listened, he remembered birthdays and anniversaries and the name of her childhood dog, and he would text good morning and he would text good night, and he was always available, always agreeable, he was always there and always saying yes to everything that she wanted. So then he met Emma, and he thought that he would finally, he finally had found the one. And she was wild. Emma was wild and unpredictable and a little bit dangerous. And she would say things like, hey, let's go to Paris this weekend. And Alex would actually book flight tickets before she even finished her sentence. Yeah. Or she would want sushi at midnight and he would drive across town just to see her smile. And he thought that love was about being accommodating, saying yes. Yes to her plans, yes to her moods, yes to her everything. But here's the thing about always saying yes. Always saying yes is the fastest way to say no to you, to yourself. And at first, Emma loved it. Who wouldn't, right? What girl wouldn't like a man who worships the ground that you walk on? Who bends over backwards to make you happy, who never disagrees, never challenges, never says no, and stands behind it. So slowly something changed. Emma started to get restless. She would pick little fights. She would test his patience. She would push his buttons just to see if he would ever push back. But he never did. And Alex thought that he was being loving, that he was being the perfect boyfriend. But to her, to Emma, he was just being, he was there. He was existing, but he was invisible. He was like a shadow. He was like a mirror reflecting whatever she wanted to see. Then one night, after another argument about absolutely nothing, Emma looked at him and said, I don't even know who you are anymore. Ever had that one, guys? And that hit Alex like a punch in the gut. Yeah, because he had given her everything. His time, his energy, his soul, his heart, his dream. He gave up on his dreams. Yeah, but he had never given her what she really wanted or really desired. An interesting person, an interesting personality. And that's the thing that for a lot of guys that stings. Because women don't want a man who disappears into their lives. They want a man who has an amazing life himself, who is not afraid to live his life according to his own terms, and who brings her into his world. A man with a spine, a man with opinions, a man with boundaries, a man who can say, no, I don't want that. That's not going to happen. And I mean it. And Alex thought that being the perfect boyfriend meant being whatever he thought that she wanted. That's where a lot of guys go wrong. Because all that did was make him forgettable. And the truth is, the more that you try to be perfect for her, the less she sees you. And see it like this. If you lose yourself trying to be her everything and her yes man, you become her nothing. Because a man who stands for nothing will fall for anyone. And she will never respect a man that she can walk all over. And that's what Alex learned the hard way. If you want her to love you, you have to either you have to love yourself first. You have to live an interesting life, and you have to, well, not be the yes man when it comes to everything that she desires. Yeah, I mean, she might say that she wants it, but she don't really wants it. She wants a guy with a spine. Yeah, she doesn't want the version of you that tries to please her. She wants the real interesting you, the one who's willing to risk her disapproval to stay true to himself. And brother, if you want to learn more about this, the psychology of romantic attraction, join our training. Join our free training this week. We have an online community where we host trainings, and it's for free. It's where guys from different countries plug into a support system, and where we discuss these things, where we help each other grow. And you're more than welcome to join. If you want to have access, send me an inbox message with the word training. I will then give you a link. You can then knock on our door. Yeah, that's the link. Through the link, you can find us. Knock on our door, and you are more than welcome to join our training this week. Brother, I will love to see you there. So send me that word, training, in my inbox, and I will see you there.